Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for you. This is all signs. So if you're drawn to this reading, chances are there are messages of divine guidance here for you. Just want to let you know on some of the other platforms that I'm on, TikTok and Instagram, there's someone pretending to be me, direct messaging people for readings. That's not me. I will never contact you for a reading, period. It's part of my psychic training was to allow those who want my services to ask for it. So that's the requirement. So I don't go out and seek, because that's kind of me projecting on a need to fix others, to heal others, or something messy like that. Instead, if you would like a personal reading, you have to come to me. You have to come to my website and sign up. So that's the conscious agreement that I have. So don't get duped. Report them or ignore them. Hopefully it's not happening here on YouTube. So, all right, let's get to your daily psychic reading. It's just a daily. All right. Just clearing out all of that communication. All right, let's get to your messages. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This is such a great space to practice your intuition. That's for me, that's not. Ooh, that's for me, that resonates, that's not. So, in the past, we have the Queen of Materials, Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing. This feels like home and hearth. This feels like this feels like your energy in the past. That I get this feeling that whatever space you come into, whether it's a home space or a work space, friend environment, whatever that environment is, the more you spend your time and energy in that space, the more it feels like home. So there's this nurturing quality, very welcoming, grounded. It's safe. Feels like you have consciously and purposely in the past created a safe environment, a safe space that's beautiful and lovely for yourself and others. It looks like there's a player. All right. Player's gonna play. That's treating you like an option. So what I'm getting here is someone who doesn't really appreciate and see these aspects of you. They don't appreciate those qualities, at least here in the past, that you have this ability to create a home and a safe space for everybody. And it feels like this player treated you like an option, didn't see the value of someone who can make a space, and everywhere they go, beautiful too. It feels like with your touches, with your eye, with your heart, it just feels like you're a very loving person and you create a very loving environment. And so I'm getting this person's not loyal. They don't understand how to create stability and security. You might have enabled their never really demanding or requiring them to step up to the plate. It feels like you kept shifting who you are to keep trying to make that home space comfortable. Oh, that might have been part of, well, how can I change and shift who I am so everybody is comfortable? There might have been some being walked over, allowing this person, it feels like that's how you were raised, that the person that you need to make everybody comfortable in the home. Ooh, there's some of this home comfort loving environment is a natural byproduct of your light and who you are. And part of it is a coping strategy from childhood. And so it feels like when you are aligned, you are this loving person who creates beautiful environments, not just visually, but that feels safe and comfortable and welcoming and warm. And it feels like what you were exploring with this person was more of coping strategies and toxicity. This person just, there's a lack of growth and a lack of change. They're staying immature. They were keeping you purposely confused so you don't see what's going on. And it feels like at some point in the past you see this and all the confusion. Ooh, it feels like there's something we're missing here between the Two of Swords in reverse and the Fool. Something happened here where you went from being very confused and stuck, not seeing this person, not seeing what they're doing, not seeing your relationship, not seeing yourself clearly. Something happened. And, now I see this person, and there's a leap of faith away from this connection. It feels very difficult for you to leave the comfort of home, and it feels like you can't ignore anymore. You can't be blinded that this is not, maybe you kept like, this is a happy home, this is a happy, but it had depleted around you, it degraded around you, and so you weren't really, you were in a delusion, a fantasy, and something happened, and you woke up and you saw, this is actually a horror house. Horror house. As in just a nightmare. Like, oh my gosh, I got way off a track. I was in lesson with this person, and they got me way off track. It feels like you kind of lost yourself in this connection. All right, in present energy, we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Inspiration. It does feel like this is normally the Wounded Warrior card. I'm not really picking it up from this vibe. It feels like you are very connected with spirit, very inspired. I do feel like there is some protection, a guardedness, but it feels like you're protected, and it's like you're moving forward with these inspired ideas. You're getting a lot of inspiration right now, is what that feels like. Wait, 9. Yeah, that's right. Wow, I had a total. That was so interesting. I had a brain like a glitch, an internal glitch of, am I seeing this correctly? Wait a minute, is this wrong? Self-doubt. There's something about self-doubt coming in. You're not quite sure what avenues, what inspired ideas to take action on. but something shifts. Okay, it feels like there's kind of a field of inspiration, maybe nine different ideas, and it's causing a lot of glitching. Like, I don't know what to follow. I don't know what's for me and what's not for you. And what I'm getting is if it's not a hell yeah, it's a hell no. So if it's like, well, that's a no. If you're a hell yeah idea will feel like, oh, yes, I want to hear more. This is good. And I can feel that this makes me happy to do this. So if you're trying to make decisions like, well, if I accept this, then it might lead to that. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting you will have a feeling. That's what this is. This is telling you about this feeling of attunement that this is my hell yeah. Okay. Nines coming up. I'm drawn to nines. It feels like you're getting close to an end of a cycle. Oh, okay. There's someone, this doesn't feel like your energy, but let's take a look, see. Someone's in a nightmare. They're having a tower right now. They're having a tower because you've healed and it doesn't look like you're communicating with them or talking with them, and you have an inner confidence. This is this person from the past. That's who it feels like. The person who, player, a lack of transformation. It looks like they're in a nightmare right now. And the nightmare is that you have cut them off, that you have confidence, that they can't play off of your insecurities anymore, that they've spent so much time trying to block your ability to have a new beginning, and you haven't been focusing on them. Instead, you've been focusing on your new beginning, on inspiration, on taking steps towards your happily ever after. The jig is up. You recognize who they are. You were blind for a long time, but I think the nightmare is that you now see this person and what they bring to the table very clearly, and it's causing a nightmare for them. They thought that they had you fooled, that that they were going to continue being able to hoodwink you, but it feels like that whatever this was that caused the I'm blind in the past to, I now see you very clearly. I see myself. I see our relationship. I'm out of here. Whatever that was, I think they're now regretting that they caused their own nightmare, that they've caused their own demise, that no matter how long ago that was, it feels like all of a sudden it's like dawning on them that they have created a nightmare for themselves and everything's falling apart. It's not going as planned. And because part of that plan was to keep you unhealed and insecure and unable to see your path, so you stay on their path. Wow. What's hidden right now is the Ace of Voices. This is the Ace of Swords. Oh, I love the imagery here. I don't know if you can hear the snoring. Snoring in the background, by the way, is Chuck. It's snowing outside, so he's extra tired. Okay. So relaxing in this energy. Okay, what's hidden is the Ace of Voices. What's hidden is the truth. it feels like a new, the new, it feels like the bleaching light. It's so powerful, this light of truth that's coming in. What do we need to know? You've got truth on your side. That's what it is. That's what it is you are loving and caring and nurturing. You've shown up as the Queen of Pentacles in the past, and in what's hidden, it's the Queen of Cups. Very nurturing, loving heart space. And I think a lot of people have taken advantage of your Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles energy, loving, caring, nurturing, creating beauty around you. And now what's protecting you is the energy of truth. You're willing to see the truth. It feels like the truth, the light of truth, is all around your energy. And that's why it's a nightmare. This person can't access your energy because they are deceptive, that you've healed, where you've deceived yourself, where you have ignored red flags and ignored things in the past about this person until you finally were willing to see and able to see. And once you see, you can't unsee. And it feels like they can't touch you. This light is just it's all around you. And with Six of Wands, you're finding success on your own without them, which is more of the nightmare. I can feel their frustration as I'm talking about this. Like, this was not a part of the plan. You were supposed to stay unhealed, unable to move on, and weak, because then they had control over you. And now it's like, I don't know how to access your energy because I can't hoodwink you. And you have this momentum of success. I can just feel the frustration that this person has, and they did this to themselves. They didn't see this coming. Definitely, they didn't see you having this public victory and healing yourself and being loving. So, after all they've done too, not only are you in the energy of truth, but you're still loving, you're still caring. You haven't allowed this person to create a darkness within you, or bitterness, or anything like that. You're just moving on. The advice is the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you've healed that heartbreak. Healed or healing. Some of you are still healing from this incredible heartbreak that this past caused. It might have been also that you put this person on a pedestal, you put this person first, and they put you last. They put everyone before this connection. They didn't value the connection that you had. They didn't appreciate you until now they're gone. And now they've done something so cruel and egregious that you're not going back. You are in that Nine of Pentacles energy. You are looking attractive, building your finances, very focused on peace and loving. Feels like you're doing this quietly, confidently, just walking towards your new beginning. And this person meant for you to be unable to move forward, to stay kind of in a tower that That's what this is. So I don't know if you can see in the imagery, there's a tower and there's someone in that tower, kind of has that Rapunzel in a tower feel. I think that this person I've been talking about wanted to put you in a tower so they can keep you all to themselves, make it unable for you to move forward, move on, be stuck. And instead, the nightmare is they're stuck. And not only are they stuck in a tower that they made for you, but they ended up in it, but the tower is being hit and it's coming down. So the trap they set for you, they got in that trap themselves, and now everything's falling apart. And what I'm getting here is the advice is to focus on healing those wounds, focus on continuing to be your badass self and focusing on peace. It looks like you've got a lot of intuition right now, a lot of psychic abilities, but there's also a lot of uncertainty. Something you're unable to see something fully right now. The challenge is to let go of this connection, this relationship, and move on to clarity. There's something you're unable to really see around right now in regards to your path. And I'm getting that it's okay. It feels like you might be in between on your path, on your journey right now. And so you can't quite, you can still sense your past, your present, but it's really hard to kind of understand this new energy that you're walking towards. Stay in your intuition and allow your guidance to show you where to go. At times like this, it's less about understanding what where you're the larger picture, the landscape. There we go. Jeez, the landscape of where you're going, and it's more every once in a while. It feels like the fog is in, and so just one step at a time. You've got this. Just one step at a time. So, hope that's helpful. Take care. Have a great day.